Hi all, Stephen Buchhalter here again. Nice to be back. This is the launch of our next in the series of social media book clubs. The previous ones have been fabulous successes, so we've decided to continue to spread the word on social media and to share the successes that we've been having. Just for a bit of background, I've had 26 years in business, some fabulous successes along the way and some dismal failures. I hope to have learned the mistakes that that caused me to stumble in some of those, and to optimize the successes, which is exactly what we're doing now. Social media, you might want to know, well, why social media? The mediascape has changed, and it's changed forever. Over the last 6 to 12 months, things have really bedded down. And what I wanted to share with you is my understanding of that mediascape. Social media obviously provide the tools, but let's understand the foundation, the reason for looking at social media. If there is no reason, then we're non-starters. So the way I understand things in the last 6 to 12 months, what has been happening is that the hunted have become the hunters. Over the last couple of years, people have been inundated with proposals and propositions and marketing campaigns, and these marketing campaigns have become more glossy and more neon and more in your face and more frequent, and in every single media possible. We've just been bombarded, and to the extent that we've just become more and more blinkered over the last couple of years, and we're excluding practically everything at the moment. And the frequency is up and the intensity is up, and we're just saying no, 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 it's enough. We don't want any more. And the new mediascape is exactly about that. It's about us as customers saying, we don't want all this stuff to be shoved in our face all the time. We have the power of the internet at our disposal. We're able to search. We're able to level the playing field and identify and source exactly the product that we want, in the color that we want it, at the price that we want, delivered to our doorstep in the quickest possible time. We don't need people to be advertising to us. We can do all that research ourselves. So what I'm saying is that us as the hunted have now become the hunters. The power sits in our seats. So the way this has changed the mediascape is that now, for customers to put or provide us with knowledge or information or updates on any of their products or services, it cannot be done by way of adverts, because we'll just delete that and block it off. The only way is for these people to establish themselves as sources of information for ourselves. And when they've done that, and they have built credibility and built trust and built a following because they distribute valuable information consistently, stuff that we want to hear, stuff that we're interested in, stuff that adds value to our lives, then we know that should we possibly want that particular person's product or service at any time, that's where we go. So the only way to market in this day and age is for you, I, small companies, sole proprietorships, bigger companies, huge companies, to reduce the amount of that's their choice. Do they reduce the advertising or not? They can keep it up. It costs money, and that's the decision that people have to make. Do you maintain something that's being less and less effective over time, or do you start cutting it? That's obviously an individual decision that people have to make. But really, the objective of suppliers now is to provide value add, to provide valuable information, to provide a consistent supply of knowledge, of updates, to build the relationship so that you are then in a position to say, I like these guys. They've been doing good by me. They've been sending me information. They've been building the relationship. It's not been self-serving. They haven't tried to push product on me. And when I'm ready for their product, I'll go back and get it from them. So this is the new mediascape. And social media, all the Twitters and the YouTubes and the MySpace and the Facebooks and the rest, there are hundreds. All the social bookmarking sites and the syndication sites and the mashups, and I'm not going to go into any of that now. This is part of what we talk about in the book club. This is part of what we'll review when we review the book by Simon U. Ford, Social Traffic. So once you understand the need and the necessity to be in this environment, then it's time to start looking into understanding the basic tools that have been created and that are at our disposal. So I invite you to join us in this book club. It's a series of 4 webinars. It's free. Attendance is limited. It's not unlimited on these webinars. So I would recommend that you sign up now. There's no cost involved. You have only to benefit from this. So you'll see a little click on the right hand side where it says buy ticket. Well, buy your ticket. It's free. We'll see you there. We start on I think it's the 5th of August, but the dates will be here. Okay, speak soon. Bye now.